Welcome to the Beginner's Guide to Fidelity 529 Plan, a comprehensive savings plan designed to help families save for higher education expenses. This tutorial will walk you through the key concepts, benefits, and steps to get started with a Fidelity 529 plan. First, let's start with the basics. A 529 plan is a tax-advantaged savings plan that allows you to save for qualified education expenses, such as college tuition, fees, and room and board. Fidelity offers a range of 529 plans, each with its own benefits and features. To get started, you'll need to understand the benefits of a Fidelity 529 plan. These plans offer tax-free growth and withdrawals, as long as the funds are used for qualified education expenses. Additionally, many states offer state tax deductions or credits for contributions to a 529 plan. Now, let's talk about the different types of Fidelity 529 plans available. Fidelity offers a range of plans, including the New Hampshire College Tuition Savings Plan, the Massachusetts U-Fund College Investing Plan, and the Fidelity Arizona College Savings Plan. Each plan has its own features, benefits, and fees, so it's essential to research and compare plans before investing. To open a Fidelity 529 plan, you'll need to follow these steps. First, go to the Fidelity website and select the plan you're interested in. Then, click on the Enroll Now button and follow the online application process. You'll need to provide personal and financial information, as well as designate a beneficiary for the account. Once you've opened your account, you can start contributing to the plan. You can contribute as little as $15 per month or as much as $300,000 per year. Depending on the plan, you can also set up automatic contributions from your paycheck or bank account. Now, let's talk about investment options. Fidelity 529 plans offer a range of investment options, including age-based portfolios, static portfolios, and individual funds. Age-based portfolios automatically adjust the asset allocation based on the beneficiary's age, while static portfolios allow you to choose a fixed asset allocation. Individual funds allow you to select specific investments, such as stocks or bonds. Finally, let's talk about best practices for managing your Fidelity 529 plan. It's essential to monitor and adjust your investment portfolio regularly to ensure it remains aligned with your savings goals. You should also take advantage of tax benefits, such as state tax deductions or credits, and consider setting up automatic contributions to make saving easier. In conclusion, a Fidelity 529 plan is a valuable tool for saving for higher education expenses. By understanding the benefits, types of plans, and investment options, you can make informed decisions and create a successful savings strategy. Remember to monitor and adjust your portfolio regularly. Take advantage of tax benefits, and consider setting up automatic contributions to make the most of your Fidelity 529 plan.